Welcome Northeast Missouri Angler. I'm Dennis, and I'm back at it again today out here on Mark Twain. Chasing these crappie down. Trying little different spots today. These crappie tend to be biting pretty good right now, so I'm going to try a little different strategy today and see if I can't find them in other areas. It's a good idea when you are catching them, you know you can catch them in a certain place. Unless you're just in a hurry to get in and get out, try different spots. Look, spend a little time looking. Try to find them somewhere else too, because you may show up one day and they're there, and the next day they're not. So what that'll do is it'll give you some options. If you come out, hey, they're not out on these flats on structure, you know, you can go to another spot where you found them at and see, you know, in a little different area. Well, they must be on the trees today. You can jump over and try the trees. Well, are they on the trees sticking up on the bluffs, or are they on the trees under the water you can't see the tops of? You know, are they on the flats but off the points of the flats? Or are they not on the points but more in and out of the wind, you know, tucked in a little bit, whatnot? Are they still on the bottom? Are they suspended in the water column? Are they close? You know, are they at 6-8 foot of water instead of 19 foot where I found them yesterday? You know, just kind of, you're not limited that way. When you come out, if you don't find them one way, you got spots where you know fish were, and you can just hit them spots, and more than likely you're going to find where fish are and where they're feeding, and not spend the whole day out here getting frustrated because you're sitting there. Well, I caught them yesterday here, but then that day they're just not biting, or for whatever reason. You know, it kind of opens up the rest of the lake for you. You don't get trapped in thinking I'm only going to catch them a certain way. So we got minnows, of course, again. Rich and Mary at the Country Inn Resort on Double E hooked me up with minnows today. I shout out to them for that. They've been taking care of me on my minnows this year. I'm just tipping them on that 1/8 ounce thumper pillhead jig head. No body or anything, just straight jig head with a minnow. I got orange on right now. We'll see how that works, or pink rather. If they don't seem to want that, we'll try a different color. So stick around, see if we can't catch some of these fish. Well, there they are on live scope. You can see we got a big bunch of fish down here, around 20-21 foot. They look like a Christmas tree almost. Move my live scope transducer. You can see them there. They're stacked up. There's got to be 100 of them down there. Of course, you don't know how big they are till you get a jig down there on them. Get a minute down there on them. Let's drop down on them and see what we end up with here. See my jig going down there. Right there on them. There comes one up to it. Oh, he bumped it, but he didn't take it. Following it around. Trolling motor spot lock ain't exactly hold me in the greatest spot here. One there, he just hadn't wanted to eat it yet. He just don't want to eat for whatever reason. I have to go find some active fish. Catfish there. He didn't like it when I hit him with that jig, did he? About 2 foot long. There's one. Dink. It's a dink. Kind of what I've been finding on the trees. These little bitty ones ain't even as big as my depth finder. I don't think the big fish are on these trees. Well, like I said, we checked the trees out. They're not on the trees, on the bluffs. So we're gonna go to where I'm pretty sure they're at, and we'll be right back. Here we are. Nice crappie. Same pattern as the day before yesterday when I was out here. They are out here on these gravel banks in this sloping gravel. With anything down there, they're there. If there's nothing down there, I hadn't seen anything. Of course, it's a bigger fish. I think the bigger fish are off the trees. Another one, so quick. 9-inch fish. There you go. See what I'm looking at down there? See that pile of fish just laying down there? There's two little sticks sticking up. And that's what they're around. There is a pile of fish on it. Now my trolling motor is going to get stupid, so I got to fix that real quick. Right there on them. They come up there to it right there. There he is. Boom. Just like that. On these sloping banks, if you can find a little stick or something down there, you catch them. Oh. You look at them all piled in down there. They're not monster crappie. I'll keep them if they're 9 inches or over. I usually like putting back the big ones, you know, the 12, 13 inches, 14 inches. Them are good tournament fish for the guys that tournament fish out here. Fun to catch. Let somebody else get a chance to catch them bigger crappie. I live so close to the lake. They're so darn easy to catch right now. I don't really see any sense in keeping them bigger fish for me. When I come out here, catch 15, and that's a meal for my wife and I. And leave them bigger fish for crappies. One of them fish that they're kind of like bluegill. It's good to take kids fishing for them. They can watch that cork and put that big one back. Maybe some kid will catch it and that'll get him hooked on fishing. And I'm sure the tournament guys appreciate them big ones going back. Same time, if you catch, you know, 14, 15-inch crappie, you want to keep it, that's your deal. I mean, the fish in here are kind of stunted, so the crappie are, because the shad grow so fast, is what the biologists were saying. So any fish that, you know, you want to keep. I mean, I know people keep 8-inch fish, you know, if that's what you want. I mean, there's a lot of them in here. You're not going to hurt them, I don't think. Now that I've caught one or two out of that bunch, they kind of get skittish, as you notice. They go up and they chase it, but they ain't really hitting it. There's one. I'm right there and grabbed it when it dropped down there. Good one. There he is. Another nice crappie. A real nice one. There we go. Get probably close to 10-incher. Oh yeah. There's a 10-inch line right there. Good one. Another one. These don't feel that big though. Yeah, he's a little one. He's just a little scooter. He'll be next fall's crappie. Oh, he was on there. I just missed him. There he is. That's a little better. Not really. Another minute killer. Doesn't seem to matter size on the minnows. As long as they're not giants. There he is. Oh, he got off. Wasn't a monster, but I think he was a keeper. There's another one. Feels like good fish. Oh, it is. Nice crappie. Another good one. Another good one. I had somebody, I'll bring this up. Well, I got this one here as an example. I had somebody like, why are you keeping them little 8, 9-inch crappie? Well, I don't keep anything under 9 inches. I got home last night. I was in the garage. And I pulled up the channel there. I had a message. You know, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", 270 pounds. From tip of my finger to right here on my wrist is 8 inches. You lay his tail down there, you can see he comes all the way back to here. So that's like I said, that's a 10-inch fish. I'm just a big guy. It makes bigger fish look small. That's why a lot of times with my wife's out here with me, and I catch something decent sized, I let her hold it in front of the camera. It looks 3 times bigger because she's only 5'2" and 140 pounds, or 5'4" and 140 pounds. So they look big when she holds them. They don't look that big when I hold them. There he is. Just that quick. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's going to be close. Okay, 9 inches. It's supposed to be 90 degrees today. So I'm not, anything 9 and up's going in today. I'm not going to be too picky about trying to get off 11-inch fish. Yeah, that last fish, let's make it a good one, you know. So when I get my 15 over 9, I'm out of here before that heat kicks in today. I don't enjoy sitting out here in the sun 90 degrees. There we go. He's gonna be a little small. He's a little small. There's one. About 8.5, 9 inches here. 8.5. Back he goes. Another one. Definitely feeding on this flat. This one might make the grade. Yep, 9 inches. There he is. Good one. Real good one. There we go. That's going to be a solid 10.5 or so. Solid 10. Nice fish. Down it goes. There he is. One after the other. Not monsters, but it's definitely fast action, and you don't get bored. There he is, right there. One after another. Gonna be close. I think he's a little small. We'll measure. A little short. 8.5. There he is. It's biting real light. You almost gotta make sure you move your rod tips kind of real slow up and down so you can feel them when they're on there. He wanted it. He gulped it. Better crappie too. Oh yeah, 9.5. Go. A little better. I see a better fish down there. What I'm pulling up ain't better. That one is. Yeah, he's 9.5 inches. Starting to lose faith in my little honey hole here. About to jump back in. He's a good one too. There we got a 9 inch, 9.25. Nice one. Yeah. Feels like a better one. It is. It's good. Go. A nice one. 10 inches. Nice one. That didn't take long. Another good one. Another good 10-inch fish. Go. Good. Another good crappie. Nine and a half. Go. Oh, got a sow. These keep getting bigger. I hate to leave them. Like I said, these are the same fish. Same fish I caught Tuesday. Same spot. I just sat here and pulled 15 all over 9 inches. That one there's 10. Right there. They got fat bellies on them though. That's my 15. Right there, bam. There you go. Well, that's my 15 for today. Like I said, it's gonna get up 90 degrees today. So I got out here about, hit the boat ramp about 8:30. I think I dropped the pole in somewhere around, you know, a little bit, or maybe right before 9, right around 9. Right now it's 10:16. I got 15 fish in the box to take home for Mama. We've been eating crappie last couple nights. So we managed to scarf down what we caught the last couple times out. She wants some more, so. But yeah, couldn't find a fish on the trees in the morning. It may be different in the afternoon. I know Tuesday I caught a few. I came out in the afternoon, caught some off the trees and the bigger structure off the steep bluffs where the stuff was laid down. This morning I could see the fish down there, they just wasn't going to feed. I didn't stick with it very long. There's no sense in chasing them if they don't feed. Go find some fish that are eating, especially if you have live scope. You know, it makes it easy. Go find another group of fish, drop down on them, give them 5-10 minutes. If they don't bite, they just want to follow the jig up and down, just leave. Go find another bunch. Came back out here on this tapering bluff on my log. I found out here marked there Tuesday in a high wind. Sure enough, there's a bunch of fish on there, so I just sat here on them. Didn't take, like I said, about an hour. I'm done. Getting ready to head back in. Just using that 1/8 ounce Stomper Pillhead jig. Jig head is what I was using today. I was using 2 pink ones. You can see in here, there's one there. The other one's up. I did raise the second one up though about 1.5 feet. I'm taking it down until that first one touches the bottom. Now, I'm not putting any plastic on them. I'm just tipping it with a minnow. It's best if your minnow is alive, but you don't really, even a dead minnow, as long as you're using, you know, minnow or eating it. I'm taking that down there and I'm dropping it down that touches the bottom at bottom jig, and I'm just bringing it up. I'm just sitting there and I'm just taking my rod tip and just moving it up and down about 6 inches slow. I'm not doing any fast jigging. I'm not doing this stuff or, you know, going up 3 foot. I'm just moving it up just about 6 to 8 inches, maybe a foot at the most. Just slow up and down, kind of like what you do when you, I don't know if you fish walleye and sauger in the winter on Mississippi. You just go up and down real slow, about a foot off the bottom to catch them. That's basically how I'm fishing these fish. Go down, I feel the jig hit the bottom, and I bring it right back up about a foot. Okay, and they're nailing it. But they're nailing, I say they're nailing it, you're not getting that definite hard thump and then they start bending your rod tip. They're just kind of grabbing a hold of it and holding it. They're not really grabbing it and running with it. So you do have to kind of move it up and down a little bit to feel that they're on there. And do that, you know they're there and you got them. Yeah. So until next time, thanks for watching.